Alright, another figure review. Alright, today we have a Revoltech figure. It is Fraulein Tosaka, or Rin Tosaka, from the Fate Stay Night saga. This is the number 2 figure of Revoltech. This is the front of the box, side of the box, right side of the box with the diagram and instructions on how the body moves. And then we have the back of the box. I have a little tape here because this thing keeps falling down, but it's not going to damage the box by any means. It's just holding it on. Alright, and it shows you the different poses she can get into. She only has the one face. I believe she has 2 sets of hands. But let's go ahead and rip this box open and make sure. And this is her straight out of the packaging. Alright, I've had a moment to look around at her and see how well she flexes. So mind you guys, this is a very old Revoltech figure. It has all kinds of clicking joints. In here we have her hair, which is on a clicking ball peg. I can feel all the joints moving back and forth. It does have a rotation inside of it, so it can't go all the way around, can't open up. It does twist like that, so you can get some good poses with it. She does turn her head this much, but her hair blocks. Otherwise, you'd be able to get it all the way around. And then right here, we have her shoulder, which it feels like it's going to get broke, like it's going to break off. And it popped off. It's just a peg. It's not actually a ball peg or anything like that. So it's meant to pop off and goes right back on. Alright, and then we have the elbow here. Like that. We do have as her head pops off, see, it's just on a ball peg. This right here doesn't twist. It's supposed to. Apparently it's not. She's just going to keep falling apart on me, I feel, because the joints aren't as loose as you would hope. Anyways, she does do that with her arm. She does have a little bit of movement. It's really tight in there. It's not really going to do much for you, otherwise it's going to just fall out. Like I said, this is a very old Revoltech, and I remember all the complaints about them. But very nice figure so far. And let's go ahead and go down to the skirt, which is also soft plastic. And we're gonna go ahead and look underneath, just like my favorite YouTuber that does videos. We're gonna go pantsu time. Alright, get a nice little look at the booty there. And it's got a very nice butt mold. As you can see, the more clicking joints in the upper thighs, right in the glutes. And those are clicking. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Anyways, she doesn't have any much ab crunch. She will pop out when you do it. So I'll just show you here how they have it. It's one of the nice things is that they did the underwear like this, and then they even give her a belly button, which is pretty cool, like that. But it's all skin tone, so that when you plug her back in, it works. But there's no thigh twist here. You don't get very much motion right here, but it does go up about that much. So you do get about a 90-degree angle on there. She does do the splits about that much without forcing. Okay, and then she does have a single hinged knee, and then she does have the clicking ankle joints. So no ankle rocker, but it does spin all the way around. All right, let's put her back together, and she goes in pretty easily. Having a hard time right now though. All right, so we'll go ahead and go into paint detail. first of all, we're going to start with her face. Her eyes are too far apart, but they are very pretty the way they painted the eyes. The hair is a very nice brown. It does have some sort of shading, like right in here, that little bit, and then right here in the hair. So it looks very nice how they did the mold in the hair, how it comes down like that. And then the red shirt is very nicely molded. You can see that, and gives her the bust line where the Figma failed, and I'll go ahead and show that in a moment. But all the painting, there's no bleeding that I can tell or see. You can see the little buttons right there. It's very cleanly painted. Also the skirt, I think I would have liked to have the matte finish, but I don't think they were really doing too well with their toys at the very beginning, or their figures. I'm sorry, figures. But all in all, the painting is very nice. Like, the nylon is a matte finish. I would have wished they did the rest of it that way. But all in all, it's really nice. And then the shoes are that brown color, and they're really nicely done, like highly detailed. Look at that. Just the craftsman work right there. Whoever made this design was really awesome in how they did that. And then, of course, we do have the underwear in there, the pantsu, and it's got a very nice butt mold to it. The dress or the skirt does have a cut in it, so you can open her legs wide and do some cool action poses with her. And I guess I don't know what this is all about, but as her arm and head fall off, very interesting there. Oh, I'm guessing that's for the stand, I'm guessing, but I'll find out shortly. Okay. All right, and here we go. We have her accessories that she comes with. She comes with the Azoth dagger. We're going to start with that. As you can see, the dagger right there. Very nice metallic finish on that blade. Very nice, highly detailed on the handle here. Get it as clear as I possibly can. Very nice detail work. The moldmanship is very nice. And then the back side, very nice gold color on there. It is very metallic, and I'm losing focus there. All right. Okay, next up we have her two hands here. They're kind of like a soft fist, not very tight on there, almost like she's holding something. And then we have these hands, which I believe are to hold the Azoth dagger. Okay. And then we have gem holding hands for when she's casting her spells and throwing her gems. Okay. Very nice. And then let's show the inside. She even has it in the thumb right there, and you can see the inside like that. All right. And then she has the other hands, just the mildly open hands on the figure itself. Okay. And she only does come with the one face. It is not interchangeable. And as you can see, I have her pose next to herself, Rin Tosaka, the Figma version, which is quite a bit shorter, but the proportions are actually quite nice on the Revoltech. I wish they would have just gave it a bit more care and attention like Figma does. But otherwise, I do like the mold better for the torso, the chest mold better on the Revoltech than I do the Figma. For instance, if you take a look at these right here, you'll notice that the bust line is way lower on the Figma, and the bust line on the Revoltech is higher. You can see that completely right there. It's more realistic with this because this one is really low. I think they were just trying to create that joint in that they have in the middle that doesn't even work. But yeah, so And here she is posed with Saiyan Rays on Earth Goku. And here she is posed with My Hero Academia, Amazing Yamaguchi, All Might. And here she is posed next to Hestia, the bestiest goddess, bunny version. Alright, here are my thoughts on the figure. I picked this up on Ami pre-owned section. It's not a necessity. It is a better made figure than the Figma version, although the Figma version has better joint system, and the scaling is nicer, but there's a lot of better qualities with this figure. Would have wished that they did a better job on her face, put her eyes closer together, because right now she's dealing from mad cow disease, MCD, and more faces would have been great. The joints not falling off, but yeah, it is not a necessity to buy for your Fate collection. If you are a collector, yeah, by all means get it. This was $20 on the Ami pre-owned section, and this figure was not opened. I was the first person to open it. So, yeah, it's up to you. Check them out, amiami.com or Mandarake. And by the way, my favorite YouTuber for figure reviews is The Real Pain. I'll probably put his link in the description, but otherwise he does not have this video on his account. But he does have tons of other videos. But yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will be putting up more videos.